All right, so we're going to do a side plank here. So my pet peeves with side plank generally is we always just shoot for time. We're thinking 2 or 3 or 4 minutes. I think that time could be far better spent. Unless you're like the Guinness Book of World Records guy and you went for, I think it was something like 23 hours something, and then you decided that was a good enough time to quit or sort of consider sleep. So we're going to do a single leg version. You're going to try the top and bottom leg. A few things to think about. If we're a golfer, it's likely that we probably have some discomfort in our wrists at some point, and that's probably because we've been interacting with a club in this position too much. So when our wrists are in this position, a lot of times we'll get pinching when our hand is open and in full extension. So when we think about doing a side plank or any of these things, sometimes we might need to use something like this initially to keep the wrist in a straight position as you're holding it. However, I think there's great value in training your hands to be able to like splay or spread the fingers wide and to be able to push through all the digits as hard as you can and hold that the entire time. So when we're doing the side plank, we're thinking really wide open spread fingers pushing down through all the different, all 5 fingers, unless you have 4, and there's nothing wrong with that. So we're going to go open hand set wide, okay? We're going to stack the shoulder or put most of our weight here, and we're going to try and keep the body in a straight line. The first version is the top leg moving, where we're just making sure the hips don't sink down as we bring the leg forward and back. And then we can do the bottom leg swinging back and forth. If you're slipping and you find you're sliding away this way, you want to think about the shoe. We've got to get up onto the side of the shoe as we drive forward and back. If you're still slipping, it means that when you set it up, your hand was probably too far this way, and we had to shift and transition more of your body weight this way. If you're still struggling with it, or you feel like the shoulder's going to give out, or you just can't hold it, then we can drop down to the elbow as a modification. Or we can just spend some time on a static and easier version and build up to it.